And if you're wondering, who do we have on the couch? Who is our special guest for today? Go over to our social media, comment on our Facebook page, or drop us a tweet at Afternoon Chat and let us know what you want to know from our incredible special guest for today. If you don't know already, vlogger, beauty influencer, someone who is so incredible and no stranger to your digital platforms. I'm talking about none other than Vicky. Now today we're bringing you vlogging and story time to the studio in the form of popular Vicky Vee Jonas. Now the beauty influencer and YouTuber joins us today to chat all about her journey in the digital space. Connect with us online. If you have any questions for Vicky, tweet us at Afternoon Chat using the hashtag Afternoon Express or comment on our Facebook page. Girl, I have built up this moment to finally have this goddess. She's kind of looking angelic today.
Okay, yes I am. Girl, I'm giving you angel, I'm giving you everything, I'm giving you...
You're giving us a moment.
Life.
As you continuously do. I mean, on your social media platforms, whether it's YouTube, Instagram, you're continuously feeding us beauty and love. But you haven't always been in this industry. I want to know about baby Vicky Vee.
Okay. So when I was growing up, I was a very naughty girl. Like, I liked things. I always wanted to be within people. I wanted to know what's that. I wanted to know what's this, you know. And also, like, when I was growing up, I grew up around my family, you know, so I'm a very family-orientated person. And yeah, that's who I was when I was growing up. I was very loud. As you can see right now, I'm very loud, right? So I've been loud, so yeah.
I was going to say, there's no problem with being loud. A lot of the time, especially in certain African cultures, kuthiwa uyapapa.
Yes, oh my goodness.
She can't be let down, you know, she can't keep quiet, but that's a good thing. You've used it to your benefit, and here you are so many years later, following and chasing your passion and in your dream and living in that spotlight. And I hear that you've always known that you deserve to be in the spotlight.
Yes, okay, let me tell you that story, girl.
Start from the top, girl.
Okay, yes. So I've been interested in modeling for the longest time. So I was like, no, you know what? The only chance that I can get to actually model like professionally, because I want to be like, you know, behind the scenes where someone is glamming me up, getting touched up this side, that side. Girl, I'm that girl. I'm a star, because I know I was born to be a star.
Of course.
So I was like, the only way I can actually get there is when I have an agency. You know what I mean? So like, that's the only time I can actually be there and feel like the star that I want to be.
Yeah.
So I tried so hard to actually get there, but it didn't really work out for me. So I was like, you know what, girl, you have your own platform.
So wait, what was it before you realized that you're going to go off and do your own thing and kind of pave your own way and your own path to the success? You had challenges in terms of fitting in to the norm, what is stereotypically expected of a model or someone who is in the limelight, in the magazines or on our televisions. What were those images like? What did you keep seeing perpetrated and that you weren't following up to?
Okay, so I had to be tall first of all, and I'm not that tall. And I had to be like really skinny, and I was like, girl, I'm not skinny, so what do I do about this? That's why I created my own platform where I started like, you know, working with local photographers and, you know, local brands, you know, to create what I want for myself. Sometimes when you don't have the opportunity, you create your own opportunity. So that's what I did.
I always say that they can't open the door for you if you don't knock. They can't hire you if they don't know you exist. So you ensured that you made yourself visible through your social media platforms. So how did that journey look like? Because that sounds really daunting to me. I think in this day and age, everyone has social media, but some of us aren't using it the best way that we can, where we're now monetizing the same brand.
No, I feel like when you want to get into that, you know, that industry, you need to knock on a lot of doors and you need to collaborate with people, you know. You never know where you might get, so that's what I did. It was never easy, but it was worth it. It's worth it, so yeah.
And another thing that I can only imagine that wasn't easy is convincing your family to support you in this journey. How important was your family support, and what was your experience going through that?
Okay, so my family is very old school. They believe in you know, going to varsity and getting a degree in order, you know. And I always knew in high school, like even my friends would tell me, go, Rena, media babes, hey, that's me, you know. That was me all the time. So what I did was I just had to do what I had to do and just isolate myself from my family. And then they started to, you know, understand what I'm doing when people started coming to them and saying, oh, Vicky this, Vicky that. And my family used to ask them, like, who is this Vicky girl?
So now who's this Vicky alter ego?
Yeah, and then like a lot of people kept asking about me. And then when people show them my pictures, my family be like, "Ay man, vyokazi, ay man, ma vu 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 kya." No, this can't be you.
Wow.
And then when they saw like a lot of people supporting me and being behind me, that's when they were like, "Oh, you're actually making a name for yourself, and we will support you." And then from then onwards, it was amazing because now they support me through everything that I go through, especially when it comes to social media, because it's
Beautiful.
dangerous.
It really is.
And you need that
dangerous.
family support with social media.
Talk to me a little bit about your experiences and some challenges that you've met along the way. Because someone like me, who's always not really, I use social media, just to share if I'm out with my friends or family. But someone who's in your space, social media can take an ugly turn.
Yeah, in a very short space of time. Because, I mean, with me, I feel like I share a lot on my social media. So, like, it's easy for people to talk about the things that I do. And, for example, they watch the smallest things that you do, and they want to find that small fault in you. And I don't know. For me, I think it's confidence, and it comes with when you know yourself, you don't let those things get to you. You will talk about me all the time. I'll be like, okay, go talk about me. I'm having fun. I'm living my best life. That's all that really matters. So it doesn't get to me.
And I'm so glad that you're taking the high road, especially with someone at such a young age. I mean, a lot of you don't realize how young Vicky really, truly is. Age ain't nothing but a number. I also just have to put that out there. You sing it, girl. But at the same breath, it takes a lot of self-confidence, knowing who you are, to be able to stand in the face of critics and say, well, that is your opinion, and I'm not going to let your opinion influence who I am.
You know what I always say? This is my life. I chose it. So whatever people have to say about me, they have to. Let them. It's fine. That's what I always tell people. It's fine. Whatever you want to say, fine.
Your opinion of me has nothing to do with me. And on that note, we've asked you on social media if you've got any questions for Vicky. And we've got a viewer named Shireen Adams. And Shireen says, hey, Vicky Vee Jonas. How you doing, girl? Do you enjoy cooking? And what is your favorite meal?
Ooh, I'd say macaroni and mince. Yeah. I love
a simple girl.
Yeah, I like mac and mince and poko, guys. When it's hot, dim
poko, definitely.
Quick, fast, and quick.
Will set you right.
Fast and quick, babe.
Okay, I love that. A little bit of a difference. Poko on one side, and then we've also got macaroni and mince on another. Look, winning either way. We've got another viewer here called Upreti. And Upreti says, hey, Vicky, I would like to know, what advice would you give people that want to be influencers? And what is your advice that they need to step into it? Do you have an agent, or how do you work around these things?
Okay, like last year, I didn't have a manager, but now I have a manager, and things are so much easier for me like this year. But when you want to start, don't wait for you to get like so many followers, or just tag along to trends that are going on, and people, if they enjoy your content, they will follow you. And also, like, whatever you want to do, just do it. Don't wait for whatever that you're waiting for. Just go for it.
I love that advice, and I want to delve a little bit deeper into that advice as the show goes on.
Okay.
Because I know a whole lot of our viewers do follow you step by step, want to emulate your success, want to also step into your shoes, but don't know how to do it.
Okay.
And we do know we are living in a digital age, so let's embrace everything that you have to say. Vicky, you are not going anywhere.
Nope.
You are dressed in all white, girl, but I hope you are ready to get dirty in the kitchen.
In the kitchen,
We're about
ready.
to have so much fun because Chef Tumi and Chef Mo are our salt bays. They're about to hook it up with a delicious rotisserie chicken and a few sides to go along with a delicious Malva dessert. But for now, we have to head over to a commercial break, so I'll see you after the break.